Welcome to Books. We bring you a variety of audiobook novels, ranging from thrilling suspense to sci-fi adventures. Whether you're commuting, enjoying some leisure time, or winding down before bedtime, Open Books is here to accompany you. In a world where future technology has advanced, humanity bravely embarks on an unprecedented underwater adventure. Alan, a young and curious explorer, leads his team on this thrilling and challenging journey. Their destination is the depths of the ocean, 20,000 leagues under the sea, a mysterious and unknown realm filled with countless secrets waiting to be uncovered. "Ah, what a beautiful ocean!" exclaimed Alan excitedly as their submarine traversed the seabed. The surroundings seemed to burst with the splendor of flowers before them, dazzling their senses. Through the submarine's windows, they could see colorful coral reefs shimmering under the sunlight. However, behind this beauty lies endless danger. Suddenly, a massive sea monster emerged from the depths, startling Alan and his team. It was a creature never before recorded, with a huge and powerful body, like a ruler of the ocean, impossible to ignore. "Quick, prepare for defense," commanded Alan, and the team immediately readied themselves, the submarine maneuvering rapidly in an attempt to evade the creature's attacks. Yet, the monster's speed was astonishing as it relentlessly launched assaults, plunging Alan and his team into a fierce struggle for survival. "We must find its weakness," shouted Alan, directing his team members to counterattack. Utilizing the advanced weaponry on the submarine, they continuously fired at the monster, attempting to repel its onslaught. After a fierce battle, they finally succeeded in driving the monster away, but they were left exhausted, as if they had just endured a life-and-death ordeal. "That was too close for comfort," gasped one team member, his face still pale, showing the intensity of their harrowing experience. Alan took a deep breath, filled with curiosity for the unknown and a thirst for adventure. "Let's continue forward to explore more mysteries," encouraged Alan, despite the toll the recent battle had taken on them. They knew that the underwater world held countless unknown secrets waiting to be discovered, and they were the protagonists of this underwater adventure, the guides of destiny. Under the fierce attack of sea monsters, Alan's submarine suffered heavy damage, forcing them to urgently dive into the deep sea in search of refuge. In this pitch-black abyss, they stumbled upon what seemed like an ordinary yet mysterious compartment, emitting a faint glow as if guiding them. "What is this place?" "It looks like some sort of compartment," Alan asked curiously, his eyes fixed on the direction of the compartment, trying to make sense of this mysterious place. "Let's go in and take a look. Maybe we can find some clues." Alan's teammates agreed one after another, their curiosity piqued by this mysterious compartment, eager to find out more. As they entered the compartment, a scene of astonishment unfolded before their eyes. Various strange instruments and devices were arranged inside, the existence of this technology seemingly surpassing anything they had seen before. "These instruments seem to be some kind of high-tech devices. Maybe we can use them to repair the submarine," suggested one teammate, his gaze scanning the compartment, trying to find something useful. Just as they were preparing to start repairing the submarine, suddenly, a flash of light illuminated the compartment, and a mysterious image appeared before them. It was a projection of an underwater world, showcasing endless oceans and unknown mysteries. "What's going on? Is this a projection of an underwater city?" Alan asked in astonishment. They were overwhelmed by everything before them, as if transported to another unknown world. As the image changed, they gradually saw more bizarre scenes, the growth of underwater plants, the emergence of mysterious creatures, all of which left them incredulous. This mysterious compartment seemed to be a gateway to an unknown world, attracting them to continuously delve deeper into exploration. In the mysterious hold, Alan and his team encountered a group of pearl divers dressed in peculiar attire. These pearl divers possessed keen eyes and nimble fingers, making the black corridors their home and utilizing their unique skills to survive beneath the sea. "Welcome to our territory, strangers," one of the pearl divers approached, speaking to Alan and his team with a calm yet mysterious tone. Their gaze held wisdom and alertness, hinting at something undisclosed. "Thank you for your hospitality. We've come to explore this underwater world," Alan replied with a smile, his curiosity piqued about these pearl divers and wanting to learn more about their story. As time passed, Alan and his team gradually integrated into the pearl divers community, learning some of their unique skills and ways of survival. However, at this moment, a dangerous underwater hunt was about to unfold, putting them to the ultimate test of life and death. "The underwater hunt is about to begin. We need to act quickly," one of the pearl divers said solemnly to Alan and his team. They were informed that the underwater hunt was a perilous game, and only by completing it could they prove their courage. Throughout the underwater hunt, Alan and his team faced various challenges and obstacles, needing to overcome them to find the treasure and return safely. However, just when they thought everything was finally calm, astonishing news shattered their peace. "Come and see, there's a map here marking a place. It's the sunken continent," one of the pearl divers exclaimed excitedly, holding up the map. Alan and his team were filled with curiosity and excitement, deciding to pursue this legend and uncover the truth about the sunken continent. In a ceremony beneath the waves, they decided to embark on this unprecedented adventure. In their exploration of the Crystal Palace, Alan and his team discovered a magnificent underwater world. The Crystal Palace was dazzling, with treasures inside emitting enchanting lights that dazzled the eyes. However, just as they were immersed in this beauty, an unexpected reef collision left them in a predicament. "Oh, our submarine is stuck," Alan shouted anxiously, struggling to free themselves from the predicament but unable to get the submarine running again. At that moment, a group of natives dressed in attire appeared before them. The faces of these natives bore the marks of time. "Do you need help?" A native leader stepped forward, his voice deep and steady. "Yes, our submarine is stuck, and we need to find a way out to leave this place," Alan replied, hoping the natives could help them out of the situation. The natives nodded in understanding, expressing their willingness to assist. So, Alan and his team worked together with the natives to search for an exit. After some searching, they finally found a hidden passage leading deeper into the sea. However, as they prepared to leave, a gigantic elephantine monster suddenly appeared before them, blocking their path. It was a powerful and ferocious creature, filling Alan and his team with immense panic and fear. "We must defeat it, or we won't be able to leave," Alan shouted loudly, leading his team bravely to confront the monster, preparing for a life-and-death battle. The natives joined the fight as well, using their unique skills and weapons to attack the monster alongside Alan's team. After an intense battle, they finally succeeded in slaying the monster. "Thank you for your help. We can finally leave," Alan expressed gratitude to the natives. However, at that moment, Alan unexpectedly discovered some significant news. This underwater world had vast amounts of gold mines, signaling a perilous adventure ahead. They knew that only through this adventure could they uncover more secrets and find the path to freedom. Alan and his team closely followed the trail of the gold mine, traversing through a vast desert. The heat and dryness of the desert almost left them stranded, hunger and fatigue nearly robbing them of the courage and hope to move forward. They continuously journeyed through the endless expanse of yellow sand, hoping to catch a glimpse of the gold mine, exchanging it for a glimmer of survival. "We cannot give up. We must find the gold mine," Alan encouraged the team. Despite being physically and mentally exhausted, their goal remained clear. During their arduous march, they suddenly stumbled upon a lush oasis, as if a hub of life in the desert. This oasis brightened their eyes, giving them new hope and vitality. "Wow, what is that? We finally found an oasis," exclaimed a team member excitedly. They couldn't believe their eyes. This oasis seemed like a miracle in their lives. Alan and his team rushed towards the oasis, feeling the coolness and freshness it brought, a comfort and solace they had long missed in the desert. "We can finally take a break," "This oasis truly saved us," gasped a team member. They sat on the green grass, feeling the warmth of the sun and the breeze brushing past, as if in a heavenly place. In the oasis, they regained their strength and vitality, preparing to face the challenges ahead. They knew, although the oasis brought them a glimmer of hope, their adventure was far from over. They had to continue forward, find the location of the gold mine, to fulfill the mission of this adventure. If you enjoyed today's story, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Your support is the driving force behind our continuous creative journey. Look forward to the next episode, where more exciting stories await you at Open Books. Thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, goodbye.